Hi guys, so in this video we'll be learning about calculation of intravenous infusion flow rate. Now many students are having issue calculating, so in this video we'll be learning how to calculate it very well. So before we continue, please do also hit the like and subscribe button and ensure to comment in the comment section if you have questions. So when we are asked what is infusion flow rate, we know that it is the number of drop of the fluid administered to the patient per minute. So we'll be learning about the formula, and the formula is the total volume of the infusion times the drop factor divided by the total time of the infusion, and the total time of the infusion is measured in minutes. So after I've learned about the formula, what is the drop factor? Now, drop factor in some questions might be given to you, but we have the constant drop factor. Now, the drop factor for infusion, typically for clear fluid, is 20 drop per ml, and the drop factor for thicker substances such as blood is 15 drop per ml. So the first question is 500 ml dextrose saline is to be given for 4 hours. The intravenous set delivers 15 drop per ml. Calculate the rate the infusion should drop per minute. So the first thing we've got to do is to bring out our parameters. Now the parameters are the volume of the infusion, which is 500 ml, the time, which is 4 hours, and we'll convert it to minutes, which is 4 times 60. Then the drop factor for the infusion is 15 drop per ml. Now in this question, the drop factor is already given to us, so we don't need to use the other constant which we have learned before. So let's continue. So the flow rate, the formula is the total volume of infusion times the drop factor divided by the total time of infusion, which is minutes. Then what we're going to have is 500 ml times 15 drops divided by 240 minutes, and then the answer will be 7,500 divided by 240, and at the end of the day the flow rate will be 31.2 drop per minute. So we'll be moving to the next question. So we'll be taking the second question, which is a patient is placed on 5% dextrose saline, 1 liter, to run for 12 hours. Calculate the drop per minute. Now we're bringing out our parameters firstly, which is the volume of the infusion, which is 1 liter converted to mils is 1000 mils. Then the time is 12 hours converted to minutes will be 12 times 60, and then the drop factor was not given, so we're using the constant, which is 20 drop per ml. So let's go with the formula, which is flow rate is equals to the total volume of infusion times the drop factor divided by the total time of infusion in minutes, and then we go out with our parameters, which is 1000 ml times 20 drop divided by 12 times 60, and then we'll have 20,000 divided by 720, and at the end of the day the flow rate will be 28 drop per minute. So that will be